Hi guys, what's up my good people? It's your girl Terry here, and today I wanted to take you guys with me as I go for a walk in my neighborhood. I don't know if I have ever done that before. No, I don't think so. So let's go as we have a conversation about starting the life in the USA and some of the challenges in my first year in the USA, and also what advice I can give to someone who is starting their life here, who may want to come here someday, because you know, experience is the best teacher. So starting life in the USA or in another country apart from your country can be tough, but if you are a positive person and if you're a positive person and you want to make it, then you will make it, you know. It all start with you. It's all start from you and the mindset that you have. So I was hosted by a total stranger, and before I got there, I had initial host who was supposed to host me in Texas, in Dallas, Texas, but sisi wa Kenya sometimes tunawafanyanga ila kitu, you know, which is not good, because if you know that you're not gonna do something for someone, don't promise them anything. They will not kill you or they will not do anything as long as you don't want, okay? Yeah, so I thought I should say that. So getting hosted by a total stranger, they were nice to me, you know, and I really appreciate them for taking me in when nobody else was willing to host me. And big up wherever you are in Maryland, I really appreciate you. Okay, and now it reached a point, getting a job, before I got there, getting a job is not difficult to get in the US, but depending on the type of job that you are doing from your country, it can be discouraging, because let's say maybe you used to be a bigger person and you're trying to start in a new system, but at the same time you expected to get the same kind of a job, but you're not getting. And like, if you have that mindset that you're gonna come and start big, oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, because sometimes you will have to start over, you know, start over, okay? So, but that does not mean that you will still stay there forever, okay? It's all depend on your determination and how you look at life, you know, and not let nobody tell you that because like I had someone tell me that they can't come here because here you will do shoddy jobs. I remember somebody alicomment kwa Facebook yangu ati ninaoshanga watu wazee. Okay, as long as it pays me, it's none of your business, okay? But that is the kind of mentality that people have, that utaosha watu, like utanini, you know, it pays, you know, but that is not all you can do here, you know. It depends on your goals, on your vision. If you want to be a doctor, you can be a doctor here. If you want to be an engineer, you can be. If you want to study dentist, you want to be a dentist, anything that you want, you get a platform here so that you can be able to do all those things. Okay. And the thing that people forget is not about what people say, it's about what you want. Okay, it's all about what you want. Sorry about that. And when I've shared one of my video about me starting as a customer service representative, that was my first job, and it was on a beauty store where you sell hair, those kind of things, everything like those, you know, people. And before I came here, I was a civil engineer working in a government parastatal, so people never used to understand how I can move from a civil engineer to working in a beauty store, you know. But that is some of the sacrifice that I had to make, because I had my vision and the plan, you know. You never despise the humble beginning. Okay, never despise a humble beginning. Okay, so I worked for some time. By then I was staying in Baltimore, Maryland, and then I moved to Texas because I wanted to pursue IT, and the school that I wanted to go, it was in Texas. Okay, so that is why I moved. And then staying in a cold, it was not working for me. I don't like too hot and I don't like too cold, you know. We have those places even in my country that are too cold, others are too hot, but me, I just something there, you know. Texas can be hot, but you're not on the sun all the time. But Maryland, it was not working for me. I used to get sick. At even one point, I had so much pain and I didn't have anyone to come and take me to the hospital. So I just gathered my strength and I went to a pharmacy. And the thing with the pharmacy is that they won't sell you some drugs, or not drugs, let me not say drugs. They won't sell you some medicine until you have a prescription from the doctor. And so that was new to me, because this is something being in a new place. I've been staying there for only a couple of weeks and I'm sick. I don't have a medical insurance. So you see, starting a life in the USA, it's not simple, but it's doable. Okay, yeah, it's very doable. The reason I brought this conversation is because to some people that I don't know why, I usually see online, some Kenyans are staying here but they will discourage others not to come. I don't understand. Actually, I don't understand. They are having good life, all those good stuff, but you will see them commenting that I can't advise you to come. Why? You know, you're making it. Why can't they also make it? You know? Okay, but that does not mean that you will start the easy way, and it can be tough, but you gotta know that you have your goal. And one thing I can say, the person that will host you for the first time in the USA is very important, because they can shape you for the better or for the worse. You know, it depends with who. Okay, so yeah, so I joined the school, but the first year it was difficult, having the homesick, all those bad stuff. I was getting sick. I passed a lot of things, you know. And the thing with here is that if you're not outgoing person, someone who likes to go out, it can be really tough, because when you need help, you will not have those people like to come to your rescue. And I was like that person who is always wanting to stay in the house. I don't have any friends, you know. So that is one thing that you have to keep in mind starting the life here. It can be tough. You need to be able to get outside to where there is community from your country, wherever you come from, so you can have people around you that you know. But also you have to remember there is some people that you will meet, they are from your own country, but they will mislead you, you know. They will mislead you, because not everybody that I don't know why sometimes we have good people, but some people tend to discourage other, especially on the things that you want to do. They will try to discourage you. Like for me, when I was choosing what do we call, for me when I was choosing the career to do, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see me, but my camera, no, let me see. Oh my god, the camera here is bad because of I'm going against the light. So yeah, I think I will go back home because I really wanted to walk today. So what I'm saying is that we have two groups of people. The group that will really push you to be the better version. They will show you everything that you need, and they will push you to do better and to excel in the USA. And we have another group of people that will discourage you and mislead you, you know. So the choice is up to you on where you want to go, okay? You know, because if you come here, if it's all about adjusting or getting the credit for your certification so that you can get American certificate, yeah, that should be the first thing that you do, so that you don't waste a lot of time, and also know what you want. You know, there are so many jobs that are doing well, that can pay well. It's all up to you to see which one, okay, to see which one that you like. Because one thing about USA is that here it's not about who you know, it's what you bring to the table. When you go into that interview, they will not ask you if you know someone in this company. They can ask you if someone referred you, but that will not be the reason why they will hire you. They will hire you because of what you know, not who you know, okay? So yeah, I thought I should share that. But another thing that I wanted to say for the challenges is sometimes it's people from home, you know, they don't understand. For me, I never got to experience that. There was no pressure from home or something like that. But other people, they get so stressed because yani, you come here, you stay for a little time, you come here, you haven't stayed for a long time, you are trying to figure your way out here, to figure things out. Like the first thing that you have to do is buy the car, because the car here is a necessity, you know, so you will need a car. So, and it's not, you can get a cheaper one, but you want to get something that is durable, and something that will not give you a lot of problem, like going to the mechanic or something like that. So the first year is all about trying to to organize your life, you know. And some people from back home, they can pressure people, you know. Lucky enough, I didn't get that. My parents are so understanding, and they all wanted for me to settle so that I can start living my American dream. Okay, now there are other parents or other relatives that do not understand, and they will keep pressuring people. By the way, you need to understand that starting life in a new country is not a walk in the park. And if anything I can recommend is to check on them, to call them, check how they're doing, because some people come here and they are depressed. One, because they don't have friends. Second, you don't even know the neighbor's name, so you're not like people here. They stay on their own. Like for me, I don't even know the name of my neighbors, the names of my neighbors at all. So you see, these people are trying to adjust, learn how things are done here, and so many other things. So please encourage them if you're from home, and call on them, because I have seen some people going into depression, and people are not understanding. They don't know what they're going through. So please check out on your people here and try to understand them, especially the first year. Okay, I hope this discussion is good and helpful to someone, because it's something that I wouldn't want anyone to experience. Okay, now hey, it's the sun. Hey. What are the tips that I can give to people that are moving here? Save your money, and make sure that you buy all the necessary things that you need, like the car. The company that you keep is very important, especially when you move here, because it can really influence you, in a good or bad way. We are not here to judge, we are just here to state the fact. Okay, and the next thing is sorry guys, and the next thing is know the career that you want, or the path that you want to take in your career, and go for it, because it's not easy to start over. But you don't have to start over on everything, because they usually what do you call it? I'm trying to remember the name. Valuing your result slip to see what subjects that you can be exempted from taking in the college or the university that you choose, so that they can let you the credit for you. Okay, so yeah, and for those that ask about any career is good. You just gotta have to follow your passion. Also doing for the passion is the most important thing. Okay, and if you have a good host, a host that is able to direct you well, that is not taking advantage of you, please keep them, because and appreciate them, because it takes a lot to host, and to get a good host is not easy, so that is one also advice that I can tell you. And yeah, what else can I tell you? Yeah, join a community, a community with people you can relate to. Okay, so that if you are to have a need anytime, you will have people to support you, and yeah, you will have people to support you and to talk to, because it's very easy to get depressed here. As I mentioned, social life is kind of not as back home, you guys. You know, like you can stay for 2 years and you don't even know your neighbor. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this conversation. Yeah, let me know what you think about today's video. Please subscribe to my channel, get me to 10,000 subscribers. And if you love my videos, please share with your friends and with your family. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.